What are the four phases of science, according to Kuhn? Throughout history, breakthroughs have changed the world, not just in science, but in every field of human endeavor. These breakthroughs didn't come from following the rules. They came from breaking them, from seeing the world in a completely new way. Today, we're diving into how these transformations happen by exploring the four phases of science, according to Thomas Kuhn, a framework that not only applies to science but also to your life, your goals, and your journey toward becoming legendary. Thomas Kuhn, one of the most influential philosophers of science, changed the way we think about progress. In 1962, Kuhn published his groundbreaking work, The Structure of Scientific Revolutions, where he proposed that science doesn't simply grow in a linear fashion. Instead, it moves through cycles of normal periods and radical shifts. And it's those radical shifts, those paradigm shifts, that lead to the most profound changes. Let's dive into these four phases that Kuhn describes, which will reveal how every legend, whether in science or in life, faces a similar journey. The first phase is called normal science. In this phase, everything seems stable. Scientists, or in your case, anyone following a path, are working within a well-established framework. The rules are known, the process is predictable, and the work feels routine but important. In life, this is where most of us begin. We learn the basics, we follow the steps, and we perfect the foundations. But here's the thing, legends aren't made in this phase. Legends don't emerge by simply following the rules. They question them. And that brings us to the next phase. Next is model drift. This is when small inconsistencies begin to appear, things that don't quite fit within the established framework. You've been working hard, following the process, but you start noticing that something is off. It's like hitting small bumps on a smooth road. These anomalies might seem insignificant at first, but they are the first signs that something bigger is coming. In your life, this might be the moment when you start questioning if the path you're on is truly the right one. It's a critical point because what you do next will determine whether you stay ordinary or become extraordinary. Then comes the model crisis. This is the most challenging phase, where the old model seems to break down entirely. The more you try, the more it feels like everything is falling apart. The solutions that once worked no longer apply. In life, this is the moment when you feel like giving up. It's when the obstacles seem too great and failure seems inevitable. But here's the truth. This is also the phase where legends are made. The model crisis is not an end. It's an opportunity. It's the point where those who push through create breakthroughs. Those who rise from this crisis step into greatness. And finally, the paradigm shift. This is the moment when everything changes. The walls of the old system crumble, and a new way of thinking, a new solution, emerges. In science, this is where a new theory is born, a theory that completely revolutionizes the field. But in life, this is the moment where you, too, undergo transformation. You see, the paradigm shift is not just about scientific breakthroughs, it's about personal breakthroughs. When you push past the crisis, you're not just surviving, you're transforming into something greater. This is how legends are made. Kuhn's ideas extend far beyond the world of science. Paradigm shifts happen everywhere. They happen when businesses disrupt industries with innovative ideas. They happen when artists break conventions and create something entirely new. They happen when you, yes you, decide to leave behind the old ways of thinking and embrace a new vision. The journey of becoming legendary, like the great scientists before us, requires going through these four phases. It's not always easy, but it's the path that leads to greatness. So, where are you right now? Are you working in the stability of normal science? Are you facing the discomfort of model drift? Or maybe you're deep in the heart of a model crisis, wondering if you should keep going? Wherever you are, know this. The paradigm shift is ahead, waiting for you. Legends are not born in comfort. They are made in moments of crisis and transformation. So keep pushing, keep questioning, keep evolving. The breakthrough is coming. Like this video if you feel inspired. And don't forget to subscribe to Chronicles of Legends to continue your journey toward unlocking your full potential. Together, we'll navigate through these phases and become the legends we were meant to be.